Why can't all streams start with entirely orange people? Why can't they all end with entirely orange people? That'd be even better. Let's do this from this point forward. Maybe we'll have a bit of joy. Bimsurf, Mindrite, Razor, Kitten, Satan, welcome to the stream. Is that an option, Satan? I've never considered it. I mean, I'm willing to try if you are. First green that speaks will ban. Deal? Okay, good. I almost didn't play the correct music to start the stream. I almost played a certain video which will be released at the end. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. Today we're actually doing something brand new in My Summer Car. Not brand new for the game, but brand new for us. Yesterday we discovered that Trim does not only want us to deliver bales, he actually wants us to also retrieve his combine harvester. Turns out that thing is actually drivable, and it's on the other end of the fucking map. Razorway won't be doing the rally, although that's very coming up sooner than you'd think. Today we are going to be driving, instead of a rally car at full blast, we are driving a combine harvester which seemingly doesn't go over 10 miles per hour. Strawberry Day is coming as well. I've already done a little bit of strawberries, Razor, but we're going to get the 1,000 strawberries achievement. Apparently, it only takes 30 minutes to get. According to the maths, based on our strawberries per second test. But that is to be done as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's get on with it. We need to find the exit. The fact that I can't find the end... Oh, I can find. The fact that I just, no matter how much I try, the end of the playthrough seems to get further away. Is that what you all feel like being in the Doomhaus? You just can't... You just feel like there's an exit or an end somewhere, but the more you try, the further away it seems. Mindrite, it seems like an excellent way to kill Cousin. Yeah, that's true, actually. But I suppose, if I'm going at terribly slow miles per hour, maybe he can brake in time. I'm up in the strawberry ends of this run and you'll never see the rally. Well, I just starved to death in the strawberry field. Alright, we've got a few bits and bobs to do first, though. Yesterday, for those that were unfortunate enough to watch the stream, you will be aware that I drove home from the rally in the pitch black and the light gave out on my car. Get this, Razor. I found my way back from the strawberry field back onto the main road and up to town in the pitch black. That might be one of my proudest achievements with no lights. It turns out I played this game so much that I could drive home by feel. You should get the 1,000 in one run, no disconnect. No, simple as that. Alright, so I've got a small to-do list, because if you remember, yesterday, the helmet went missing, because I had no doors on the car when I was driving back from the drag strip. A lot of shit fell out of the car, it seems, including my fucking helmet, which I'm going to need, because my plan is to carry the mini bike in the combine, because if we break down at any point, I'm going to need a way to get home. But also, once we drop it off, I'm going to need a way to get home. So either way, the mini bike has to go in the combine. So what I think we're going to do is, we're going to drive over in that general area, and we're going to check if we can find the helmet, because that's important. It's either on the main road up to town, or it's around the strawberry field, probably where I turned round, because I fell into the bushes, if you remember. Dougie, good morning. And as you can see, because I had no doors at the time, we lost quite a lot of vital components. The helmet was more vital than any of them. Let me go and quickly knock this off. What time is it? I don't know if I should... Yeah, I should probably set off in the morning, shouldn't I? So now we've got to prep for the big combine journey. Who likes incredibly long journeys at very slow speeds? I took the doors off Dougie's to reduce weight to increase speed at the drag strip. We're hoping that it didn't too negatively affect drag, but it might have. Dandy, welcome to the stream as well, so Dougie gets a free morning nude, but not me. Dougie deserves one. Actually, it doesn't. He's a green and you're an orange. This is where it all gets very confusing. The longer you've been in the Doomhaus, the less I like you, alright? It's like simple maths. Just Dougie's just not got to your level yet, Thandir. Alright, you empty. I could do with you to be empty, because I also want to fill this up with cherry. This game even has drag from the it does, Thandir, we think, and wait. It accounts for fucking everything. I need this empty. How do I get it to empty? Sick as in good, or sick as in disgusting and unfair? Don't you follow age, Dougie? Moobot's dead. Watchtower is all dead. Just click your name. Following since the 23rd of May, 2022. Dougie, that is a ludicrous amount of time. It's coming up 2 years. How much do you regret it at this point? Okay. Can I maybe empty the rest of it into here? Wait, how? If I can't fit it in the tractor, how am I going to empty this? Because I need it for backup fuel for the... Oh, I know. Fucking shit truck. Shit truck's parked half full, isn't it? My dad would get angry when I open the window sometimes because it would cause drag and then cause you to spend more on... It's true. It is true. I had a really bad day at the drag strip yesterday. I don't know whether it's because I fucked up something. Either I broke something at the dyno, on the dyno, or a part is wearing down, or that was causing drag. I don't know what it was, but I had an awful day at it. So next Friday in-game, we enter Giant Wright's Villain Arc. At some point during today, I shall be using... Oh, the next few streams, I shall be using this tractor to tow... Oh, that's so close, you bastard! By the time I've drove there, I should be able to get rid of this. I am going to tow one of the wrecked vehicles to the drag strip, tie it to the back of Thandir's car, and beat him. That's cheating. Yes. Yes, it is. But it's going to get us to the end of the drag strip soon. Very welcome to the stream, and well said. Trouble is, though, that doesn't add to the cum counter, Trim. Because it's not in Discord. You'll have to say one in Discord every time you say one in stream, just to make sure it's adding +1 to the list. No, today's not cheat day. That can only be done on a Friday. 6-4, welcome to the stream as well. One small problem. How do we fill it with the shop being
Perkele!
He speaks the truth. Alright, wait. I need it to be Monday, don't I? How do you skip a day in real life? Unless it's actually Saturday. No, it's Saturday evening, I think. Is that sun going down? Or up? Down. Tits and bums. Has Trim just written come in Discord? Is that a stupid question? Oh, fuck, what do I do then? An idea. I go to sleep now. But Stubbler, it's too early to go to sleep, you say. True. What I will then do is fill my entire fatigue bar up again by staring at the TV. Then sleep again, which should get us to, like, early afternoon Sunday. We'll then check the back roads for the helmet. And then hopefully in that time... Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright. Here's the new revised plan. Right, and first of all, I need to sleep. It's sleep management and time management. For those that are wondering, the reason I can't go and fill the jerry can with fuel is because the shop's not open on a Sunday. However, I have now woken up at 2 a.m, which I will then stare really close at the TV, which will wear my eyes out and increase my fatigue bar, which means I can sleep another full sleep. That will wake me up in the early afternoon of Sunday. I will then drive to the strawberry field, as you say, at 6-4. Because I need to go there anyway, because I'm checking for the helmet in that area. Then I will fill in as much time picking strawberries until it's evening time, where we will go to town. I will sleep in town, drive back with the minibike, with a full jerry can. How's that? That's some bullshit. Sleep Manager 2024. That's the next playthrough, true. Because apparently in Fallout survival mode, I'm going to need to juggle sleep and fatigue and all sorts. I think, anyway. Again, if anybody has any more information, don't tell me. If you think about it, this playthrough and the next playthrough are going to be very similar. They're both survival games. They're both going to be unnecessarily difficult. They both involve me trying as hard as I can not to die for the sake of my own sanity. We're eating, we're drinking, we're sleeping. Okay, this is actually taking longer than I thought it was going to. I could check the lottery. No, I've got a lottery. Have I got a lottery ticket? I do! Is teletext even available? It is.
All the best laid plans of Finnish and men. Best of luck.
Best of, you say. Alkirion, welcome to the stream. Alright, how many millions have we won? Okay, can confirm that Fallout 4 survival mode, you have to juggle your sexual needs. I don't have sexual needs, I'm a video game player. Right, 3, no. 7, no. 17, no. 18, no. 26, no. 30, no. 38, yes. One number. Okay. 4, no. 8, no. 18, no. 21, no. 26, no. 35, no. 38, one number. 6, no. 12, no. 13, no. 21, no. 30, no. 31, no. 32. Fuck this game. Okay, no wait, I'm supposed to be staring at the fucking telly, aren't I? What time is it? Why am I not getting tired? Does this not get me tired when it's teletext? Bit, that's fine. Siddles, welcome to the stream as well. It just means you have to jerk it now and again. What does jerk it mean? Have a wank, but not in British. Jerk it. I've never heard them noise. What was that? It sounded like Dash Ducks had come on. I've never heard them noises from the TV at night before. Oh, somebody won 3 million marks. Look, can you imagine what we do with 3 million marks? Nothing, because there's nothing I need to buy anymore. Alright, we're nearly there. I pray that the helmet fell out at the strawberry picking corner. What do you call it? Strawberry Junction. I like that name, 6-4. I suppose Strawberry Junction is where Cousin turns around, isn't it? That bit there that goes onto the main road, where I started turning around for the drag strip. Which I will be cheating on going forward. Come on, fatigue bar, get there. Once strawberries are done, and once we've cheated our way through the drag strip, this becomes entirely a rally game. Actually, I also need to go and get Trim's combine. You do realise what's happened regarding your character, right, Trim? Okay, now, if I go to sleep from 3 a.m... Please be like noon. Whoa. Your character, Trim, As it turns out, it wasn't just bills. Your character has insisted that we go and collect the combine harvester. So now I've got to drive the entire length of the map at a snail's pace. If I get this in, can I take a chop off the chop counter, by the way? This is it. This is the watch this. You ready? Yes. Is that yes, Trim, yeah? It's fine. Okay. Eat, drink. Oh, I need supplies in the van, don't I? I need beers. I need chips. Do you mean no? Hey, here's what I was thinking, right? There is something I know about Fallout, and I was thinking this earlier because I've been playing Fallout 3 off stream. Replaying it to get myself in the mood. Here's the thing. I know for a fact, because I've played the opening, that in Fallout there are the blocks. In Fallout 3 there are blocks, aren't they, that kids play with to make words. You know, the letter blocks, whatever they're called. Right? I know for a fact that they are in Fallout 4 as well. The 10 chop challenge. Would I be allowed to remove a chop if I can find enough letter blocks to write sub to the Sothan? Yes, should I say dark. If I could find enough letter blocks to take them all to one place and write sub to the Sothan out of them, assuming, this is just me assuming that you can find them outside the house. Absolutely, says Dougie. Yes, says... Okay. I'm not used to having ideas like this that are agreed upon. Alright, we've got chips. Let me go find some more and then we'll get a crate of beers as well. I don't remember much about the opening to that game, because that's all I've played, and then a tiny bit further, but I do remember that there is a children's bedroom. Because I remember it from the trailer as well, when that first trailer launched. 10,000 bits if you write the entirety of War and Peace. I mean, War and Peace is good, but it's no sub to the Sothan. Where's the beers? I was going to grab some beers from somewhere. You, here. Alright. So I'm allowed to remove a chop from the chop counter? If I die 10 times and I have sub to the Sothan. That's going to be controversial. Hopefully. Alright, I'll do that. There might be more challenges like that as well if I can think of any. Have we ever had that before where I've had opportunities to remove chops from the chop counter? Hang on, have I got everything I need? No, I need the fucking minibike, don't I? That was the whole point of taking the van. I feel like I've done it in the past. Oh, I know what it was for. We did it with whatever one of the new Wolfenstein games is. They had... you could play actual Return to Castle Wolfenstein on arcade machines in the game, couldn't you? And I think the rule was for a little while there. If I could beat one of those unbelievably tough... I say unbelievably tough, it was just video games from the 90s, but one of those really difficult levels, I was allowed to remove a chop. But that was back when chops were just per day instead of across the course of an entire playthrough. Alright, let's go find this helmet. And then we'll go to town and fill the jerry can. And then it's combine time. I don't want to do this. I have to do this, but I don't want to do this. I will say regarding Fallout, I'm surprising myself with how far I'm getting without dying on very hard. I know that Fallout 4 is a completely different game, but there might be a scenario where I could just sneak my way through. But then I can't just sit around forever, can I? Because I'll starve to death. No, I'm concerned. Let me give the jerry can another name, like trim can or something. Trouble is, Dougie, is trim can is a bad word. Is a bad example because trim can't, as you can tell by the fact I'm having to do everything for him. Got a bad heart apparently. Harry can? That's probably our closest example. Do you reckon Harry would enjoy that when there's all these like major characters and shop owners and stuff getting named after other people and Harry's just a metal box? I'm not going to go right because I don't want to get hit in the face with a rally car, so we're going to go left because the rally's still on technically. I'm going to go on the main road to Strawberry Junction and hopefully we find the helmet. Any rally cars? No? Easy, easy. Now I've committed to cheating at the drag strip, I do kind of feel a bit better about the future of the playthrough. And it not taking a million years. Until I crash during the rally and die. I wonder, you know, if I have the roll cage and I'm wearing the racing harness and I'm strapped in and I have the helmet, I wonder what my chances of dying actually are. Because as far as we know, don't confirm or deny this if you know if it's true or not true. As far as we know, there might be a threshold where if you wear all of those things, you can't die in a car accident.
Welcome back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on the side of Betty Alvey. Folks, have you heard about Joe Than's latest exploit? Trying to jump the Resco over the railroad tracks. Thought he was in action. Thankfully, he only did his pride and a couple of fenders and 384 passengers. Breaking news, Stubbler's been found, trapped under his Satsuma again.
It's not time for that radio, man. Shut up. Like, there might be a situation where if you, like... Where, like, I don't know, the roll cage adds 40% protection. The helmet adds 40% protection. And the racing harness adds 40% protection. So you're just invincible? False, because in real life I've seen people die in rallies all the time. Yeah, that's true. And is this game the type of game that would be designed to give you... Oh, there's our job for today, look. See it? I need to check... Wait. No, yeah, I need the helmet anyway, don't I? I was going to say I need to check if it actually requires fuel, but... Maybe it doesn't. Because I couldn't find a fuel meter, but everything needs fuel in this game. And it would be just like this game to not give you enough fuel to get home. Or wherever to trims. I've got to do quite a treacherous mini-bike run after this as well, haven't I? There is actually a chance I could die today. Getting stranded or starving to death in the... Hey, I wonder if the Combine can tow the van. Because if it can, then we're good. And just drag the van behind me, full of supplies and food and drink, and it's got a bed in it, and everything's good. But for some reason, I have a feeling that that's not possible. One thing this game's good at, it's letting you down when it comes to that kind of thing. I'm not going to town, am I? Remind me, I need to pull off. 12, welcome to the stream. Rally drivers are immortal, I've seen how they drive. Well, that's the thing, right, 12. Like, you'd think that roll cage technology and seatbelt technology and helmet technology and all that for rally cars, I know it's the 90s, but you'd think it'd be more advanced than... Like, it would seriously cut down on your ability to hurt yourself. Because you're strapped in real rigid, the roll cage stops any crushing. Then again, is there a roll cage bar across the front of the car? I could still break my legs and fuck myself up, couldn't I? You get full body airbags as well. Okay, wait, just let me look out for the helmet now. It could be here. I can't believe I managed to do this junction yesterday in the dark. Yeah, I'll get a full body airbag as well, 12, so I can break my neck when I'm also breaking my legs and everything else. Helmet? Any visual? Somewhere around here. I pulled off to the right, didn't I? I was hoping to have seen it by now. Now, if they could only improve driver intelligence technology, but alas, no. Oh, I'm really hoping to see the fucking helmet about now. Yes, hello, Alkirion. Yes, yes, yes. Helmet, please. Oh, I can't be having that go missing. I pulled off down here somewhere, didn't I think? No, because I remember this house. It might actually be a bit further up, if we're lucky. I have an 8-hour meeting starting in 25 minutes. Kill me now. You're saying an 85-minute meeting is less fun than watching me drive at 11 miles an hour across the entire map in a hateful video game? Did I even make it up to this ramp? Oh, I really wanted to just drive up here and find the helmet. Alright, pal. Yeah? Your bald head's poking through your hat. There's probably a thumbnail in that, isn't there? Depending on how it goes. Right, was I not around here somewhere? I don't think I got to the hill, did I? Oh, helmet, where are you? Come back to me, please. Santa, where's my helmet?
My girlfriend told me I look uncool with a bike helmet on. Well, you know I'd rather look uncool than fall and split my head open during sex.
Somehow never heard of that. Never heard that one before. Fuck, Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I'm going to rate that one. That's getting an 8. Congratulations. Riveting gameplay, Stubbler. I'm bolted to my seat. Good, right? This is the My Summer Car Experience, Razor. You should be familiar. Ah, I thought my fucking helmet had fallen out around here, but I don't think it has. Fuck. We're not looking for it when you're driving in the dark. I was worried it fell out around here. I could check the drag strip, but I'll check towards the bus stop. Santa, good afternoon. How many times have you had to search for lost things on the road in this game? Well, I mean, Alkirion this prick smashing the car up certainly added a lot to that number. I don't think I left it at the drag strip, did I? Do you think I maybe left it with my tyre pile and stuff? If that's true, I'm happy. I'm actually going to try watching you crash your car instead of participate, but we'll see how that goes. I'm telling your employer. I can't just go to the combine now. So if anything happens, I'd be on a mini bike journey with no helmet on, and I aren't doing that. It's got to be around here somewhere, not this way, but in fact, let me go this way. I'm going to go check. If 6-4's right, then we're saved. Frosty, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good afternoon, Frosty. My employer should have sent me in person if they get upset. Got an answer for everything. Good work. Right, please may there be a little orange helmet, not like Trim's, but like a proper racing crash helmet over here by my goods pile. Is that actually that? Is that it? Oh, 6-4, yes. Yes, 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 yes. The day is saved. Yeah. Okay, now to town. Actually, no, we're strawberry picking. I'm very well, Frosty. I was concerned that I'd lost my helmet for a while there, but I've just found the fucking thing. Okay, that's good. At least it isn't rattling around at some point in the road. My boss and I have gone back and forth on this meeting. Even he said yesterday, just stay home and call in. That's like the opposite of Kitten's experience right now. Right. What time is it in game? Let me have a look. 3 PM. I need a high fatigue bar, don't I? I wonder if picking strawberries increases your fatigue bar. Let's tick off a few strawberries while the rally finishes. And then I need to set off the town. I need it to be Monday, don't I? I've got enough Q in the back to get absolutely terribly blind drunk and then pass out. No. No. Slops, I'm not doing it. Before you suggest
Crash
it.
the car into our house or lake.
No. No. Do you know what I'm doing, Slops? I'm strawberry picking instead.
Not picking strawberries is going to relax you more. It's
True.
going to be more healthy and positive for you than smoking a cigarette.
He's right.
If it's got another head already inside it, it's not yours.
You're the one whose head it would be. Slops, Dougie, Santa, thank you all for the bits. You're the one that would have crashed at the drag strip to enable there to be a fucking head in it, Santa. Alright, we just need to pass a bit of time. I'm going to pick some fucking strawberries because I need to get that achievement. Slops, good afternoon. I've got to go and take a fucking combine harvester back to a farm today. But I need it to be Saturday. No, I need it to be Monday, so I'm going to nip over here and grab a drink real quick. Then we're going to get a strawberry box from Eric, and we're going to see how fast I can pick strawberries. See if I can beat my 39 SPS record. Stressed now already? You made me stressed. Talk about stress, Dougie. It might actually be true that that picking strawberries does reduce stress. Because there's certain activities in this game that reduce stress. Chopping logs reduces stress, for example. Then again, on your knees, getting red fingers. Picking strawberries is stressful, and it is for this knobhead anyway. According to Sothan and his maths, and we all know Sothan sucks at maths, picking strawberries, picking 1,000 for the achievement takes 30 minutes. And I've already picked a fuckload of strawberries in the past. So let's just do it. I might be able to get it here. Hello, Eric. Yes, can I have a box? Thank you. Any sarcastic messages? No? Any back chat? Any talk about your mother with fatality? No, just... Chaz, good afternoon. And by afternoon, I mean morning. Good afternoon, you filth. I believe his name is Mr. Filthy Streamer. I'm praying for the bee. There is a bee that wanders around here now. I don't know if it's potentially fatal, but everything's fatal in this fucking game. Alright. Has anybody got a timer? Could anybody run me a 60-second timer? Yes, look at this now. Hope it is fatal. I've actually seen it, Razor the bee that wanders around. The bee takes the run. You can pick 1,000 flats of strawberries in 30 minutes. 1,000 flats? You know what I mean? Boxes? I mean the fact that it adds 1 pixel to the height of the strawberry.png in the box. Press 1 to just keep going until we get the achievement. It would be a good use of today, then we can tick strawberries off the list and then it's just... I thought it was so far away then that... No. Razor says do it, Santa says do it. You people make bad decisions. Dooming the rest of the fucking playthrough. Poor old 12 is trying to procrastinate from his work meeting right now. And you're dooming him to sit and watch this shit. The trouble is I can't drink my coffee when I'm messing about like this. Empty bush. Unlike your bum. For real, why can't you all be a bit more considerate? Santa, Razor, apologise to 12. If stress goes down from this, I get a point. Well, technically, Dougie, it's a 0 right now. And Strogs will be rotten before you finish the job. I hate him. Fuck you, 12. Eat shit. Good work, team. Would it be... I mean, given today's stream title, you'd think the thumbnail should be a fucking combine harvester. But technically, I'm harvesting strawberries right now, and it's a sorrowful state of affairs. Oh, I was just hoping and praying for a... Surely I can get full coverage on this shit. So, Than, stop behaving like that. Oh, spilt me strawberries now. 1 second, so Than, bear with me. Surely I can get a full strawberry thumbnail. Which sounds like a cocktail. Go on. Is that full coverage? It's not full coverage. Imagine a full strawberry thumbnail. Sothan, thank you very much for the prime, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, Sothan, my love. I need something to put this on to get full coverage. This is why this playthrough is going to last forever. Oh, I'm sorry, team. This is why we're like hundreds and hundreds of hours into this fucking thing and we're not getting anywhere. The edges are bad. So I appreciate the pride. Thank you for the 66 months. And by 66, I mean 65. And good morning.
Did you know Sothan isn't Sotan's full real name? It's actually Sotangs for showing up and crashing my bus, you dick.
Now you mention it, today's the day where Sothan could potentially do exactly that. So I went in this fucking thing, right? This combine that I'm supposed to be dropping off later on in today's stream. Not only slops, does it go at like fucking 3 miles an hour, it also wouldn't drive straight, so I'm going to have to keep it on the road. Not done it yet, so then. So what I'm doing is I need... I don't want to set off without a backup jerry can full. And I'm waiting for Monday for the shop to open. So I'm just running time down until I can make it Monday. This texture is world class, it's just a photo of some leaves. It is really. It's clearly just...
So are tier 3 for all the top quality content. Still waiting.
Sothan's questioning his prime, Alkiria, let alone a tier 3. What was I saying? Yeah, it's clearly just they've gone on a stock website and found a picture of a strawberry bush, haven't they, and just wrapped it around 7 polygons. Have England decided who they'll send to Europe? I don't know. Probably not all entries except Finland once again irrelevant. The Finland entry is perfection. Is it a banger? It's not that prick, is it? No, we are shaming non-straights. How dare. Wait, what was said there? They would have said Gwynblade instead. The act is the act actually called Windows 95, man? And it's a denim hot pants fever dream. That could actually be. The fucking creator of this game is a musician that wears... Just look, everybody look up Topless Gun. He's called. That's what he calls himself. Just Topless Gun, My Summer Car. It's both the last person you would imagine that made this video game, and also exactly the person you would think that made this video. It's honestly tremendous. What is it, like good, or is it good camp Eurovision good? Because there's two tiers there, isn't there? Surely this is 1,000. It's both. It's hard to beat. It's not actually long away, is it? What is it, 2 months? What will it be, end of April-ish, May time? I really want to drink my fucking coffee, but this is a two-handed job. It's like early May time, yeah. Mid-May. Mid-May this time, even deeper in. That's not actually fast, so we've got Eurovision coming up in summer. You need to have points to qualify, by the way, everybody. And then we've got the Euros straight after it. I've not heard any songs. I'm following the Swedish contestants, but it's not looking great. Sweden won last year, right? Frankly, I'll be back in 3 minutes because I'm going to go watch it. Windows 95 man hatched from a dead egg. Alright, I'm kind of into the idea of Finland doing it this time. I think the reason why Eurovision was disappointing last year, no offence Frosty and Lundius and the other Swedish people, is it was just a good song. Like a traditional good song by a good artist. And it's like, you want Eurovision to be like the glitteriest, gayest, campest event of the year. You don't want a good song winning it, do you? You want some corny rubbish. Oh, it's going to be in Sweden, isn't it? God. Dougie, can I have a word? I don't know if you've noticed, but my stress is not going up at all. I mean, half of mine to tell you you're correct. Okay, I'm slacking on the strawberries a little bit, but there's a chance we might have this. I don't know how close I am to it. I don't know if I've got 200 strawberries or 7,000 or what. Convince someone to come on 76 and let me kill them and revive them, so I only need 3 trophies for 76. So you're going to have Fallout 76.
King me bitch.
No. You can have a round of applause. Everybody give Dougie a round of applause. You're going to have Fallout 76 as your 100th platinum. And in order they will be reach level 100, leave the vault, reach level 10. Wait, there's an... So you've got 90% of the achievements, but you've not left the vault. Voting for a Hollywood wife. She's in the weekends contest, and it's going to be bad. I hope it wins. So there's a Swedish entry called Hollywood wife. Fallout 3 was your first, so I want 76 to be my 100. I didn't realise until I started replaying Fallout 3. I did not realise the true beauty of the stealth sneak action, or whatever it's called. What's it called? Sneak attack critical, that's the one. Oh! You're fucking bipping from across the map with a hunting rifle, not even in VATS. Feels good. It's almost like stealth archery or stealth sniping in Bethesda games. It's a bit fucking broke. I am concerned that they don't count if the punit's full. Stealth attack critical. Oh, so good. So good. It's the only reason I'm alive. Hello, can I'll prop that down there. Good, and then I'll collect my winnings.
Ja niin perkele, pitikö minun jotain maksuakin sinulle?
Can I have another box? Appreciate it. And this time, Siddles, I know how to repair my gear. Armour is something that I'm struggling with on the replay, though. I'm struggling to find good armour. I know combat armour's good, But I can't remember. I used to have a hockey mask. Oh, if you know where to get the hockey mask out, of course, don't tell me. I'll work it out. But I'm struggling where... I can't remember where I got that from, because I think it had, like, AP... Like, plus AP on it, so I can't remember. Love the NPCs in this game. So I'm still wearing the armoured vault suit that Moira gives you. Okay, I bet Finland won't win because of the juries, but I hope it smashes it with the public. Wait, why won't the juries win? They don't want to... No, wait, why won't... Because they don't want it in Scandinavia again, maybe. Sorry, Finnish people. Here I am saying sorry, Finnish people, and then Cheeky raids. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. You've doomed your viewers to come in here and watch me pick fucking strawberries. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, everybody. What was it today, Cheeky? Was you playing a game yesterday, Cheeky, called Plane Crash or something? The juries are the reason Finland didn't win last year, despite it overwhelmingly winning the public. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I forgot about that. It was him with the big puffy green shoulders on his outfit, wasn't it? GTA Online. Was you yesterday playing a game called, like, Plane Crash? What was that? I never got a chance to actually click through and have a look. Thank you for the raid, though. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to go collect the Combine Harvester today. That's the main goal, but I'm just wearing myself out picking strawberries. Oh, it's an investigation thing, I see. I wonder whether it was like... Is it Turbo Dismount, that game about crashing cars? Millions vote for Eurocamp Europop to win, and then 500 jurors decide some moody nonsense wins instead. Oh, you mean the country's voting, you mean? Or is there some third aspect to it all? Stress still not going up, Dougie? Question on the strawberries. Can you keep some for food? I can, as far as I can tell. So I really don't know how to lose weight, because I genuinely think that my character being overweight is affecting my weight on the drag strip. Imagine a scenario where I can't beat Thandir and Santa at the drag strip because I'm simply too fat. Yes! Shut up. There's public vote, and then each country has a small panel who also vote. The jury vote counts for a lot more. You mean the... Yeah, so the small panel is what you're referring to as the jury, yeah. I'm with you. I thought there was a third panel, like a super secret Illuminati panel. Yeah, you're right, definitely. Is there any particular reason why... Oh, I guess because it's like you were saying, right? If it's rubbish camp Europop, then it's probably not going to win, even though that is the lifeblood of Eurovision. Do you reckon Israel are going to do well? Ugh. Imagine getting fat shamed by My Summer Car, I know, right? Have you seen the scale in Mombazoo? What, have they done the same thing, Kit? Can you get fat in that as well? This year, Finland is significantly more ridiculous than last year's Finland. Finland just knows how to do Eurovision. They crack the code. Not how to win, because that's all political rubbish, but how to be the favourites every year. Yeah, it's why you also never win.
Shout out to Finland.
Where we will be eternally stuck in this community until I can find a way out. It just says fat from the word go. What? Okay, so if that's not... Yes, fine. I get that.
Come on now, Custard Gus. Don't be like that. You need to believe. Chins up.
Custard Guts is amazing. Custard Guts. Fuck. The weird thing is, I got the achievement for being like 15 stone. That was the overweight achievement. What? You step on a scale, it just says fat, you never gain any actual weight. At least that's where I've gotten up to. So it's a bit more of a joke thing. Okay, still rising. I don't want to... Like, if I want to lose weight in this game, I don't want to enter a period where I'm surviving entirely on fish, and that's it, because that's the only healthy thing you can buy. Do I want to forgo sausages? Sausage and chips? P-word? Macaroni? Do I want a life without chips? It would be a shame if I did. Is beating the rally and getting out of this game and starting Fallout 4 really worth a life without sausages? What's rising? Your intolerance for me getting a point even though you know I'm right. You are actually quite correct, Dougie. I've still not got a single bit of stress. I actually think this is a stress-relieving activity. People. MSC. My head. Ah, yes. Machine Sun Selly. MSC's monosodium glutamate. Right, that's a full box. Is it time to sleep yet? Jesus, that mosquito. Do you see that flyby then?
Helvetti joutuu varmaan huomennakin
Same
vallan takia
scheme.
valvomaan. En minä ole 3 viikkoa nukkunutkaan, mutta kai se nyt mennään samalla silmillä.
Mindless self-indulgence. My sunset... thanks, Kin. Sunset crying. Shut up, Eric. We're busy. This is where Eric was just opening the stream for the first time in a couple of weeks there. And he does the Abe Simpson thing of putting his hat back on and walking out. Manthony Sorrel Compson. Perfect. You didn't have to tweak that one at all. Fuck strawberries. Is anybody sick of the strawberry sound yet? I want to get a 100% strawberry thumbnail. How can I do it? Sounds like a horse shitting on... It does, it sounds like poo's landing on the... Listen. If someone was to poo on your tent while you were inside it, it'd sound like this. Dougie, every meter but the stress bar's gone up. Remember when Manthony Sorrel Compson got caught nicking from Tesco? Yeah, what did he try stealing? It was something really innocuous, wasn't it? Like, did he try... This is a TV chef in the UK, for the record. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. Was he stealing cheese? There you go. Jamwedge, good afternoon. Famous TV chef Manthony Coral Wompson, or whatever Slop's called him. Caught stealing cheese. To be fair, cheese is theft worthy. It's pretty good. Jamwedge, are you well? Okay, this is driving me insane. I can do this. I've started tapping my foot. That's how you know you're slowly slipping. I'll keep picking strawberries until the viewer number goes down to 1. Deal? Got glowing reviews on my end of year review and a nice fat bonus headed your way. Kit, good work. After what looked like it was going to be a difficult week, you've ended up coming out of it pretty good. How did you bullshit that then? You must be working hard to not let them know the truth. Can this fucking achievement pop? Oh. Right, is it night time yet? We'll set off to town in a second. You're the one who actually does their job in that team. What, the team that reviews weirdos like you? Yes! Best thumbnail yet? They look juicy, don't they? You're 100% the only person that does admin that does their job. Who's them? Who was you saying? I've missed a bit.
Thumbnail. Juicy berries from the straw.
Don't say juicy berry like that. Got glowing reviews on my interview, nice fat bonus, and I'm the only one that actually does their job in that team. So the admin team that you're referring to is the ones that did your review? You wrote that in the email initially. That would be the best if you got sacked because of writing stupid Doomhaus bullshit. Well, we've had to sack Mr. Siddles today, as he seems to have gummed up our system, talking about somebody called Ray Santus. I get glowing reviews because I'm the only one that's willing to help and go out of my way to assist in the underwriters, etc. My manager is the one that's doing your review, and the same bitch that drugged me. Oh, I'm with you, kid. She drugged her, yeah? With Lemsip. There's strawberries in this house, and I'm considering the scorn I may receive if I eat all of them. Do it. Tell them that you was watching a mindless self-indulgence stream. Do you know, one of the biggest disappointments in my life is that I don't care for berries. I eat fruit all day, every day. I'm an addict, fruit addict, but I don't like berries. Strawberries, grapes, cherries, raspberries, brambles. If I could just walk down a country road and just eat, that'd be amazing. But what's the opposite of a superpower? It's to my boss, and he'd just ask why I've started drinking already or something. Who is Ray Santus? There's two cats here, and they're both dicks. They'll watch me eat all the strawberries with the same fuck you stare that I'm already getting right now. It's a special kind of resentment. Yes, that's going to do it for strawberries. Thank you, Eric. Yes. That wasn't worth my time, your time, or anybody watching's time, but it's done. That's why cats are the best, because... Not the best, we don't have a cats versus dogs discussion, but that's why cats are great, because there's no other animal in the world that can resent you like a cat can. They're the best at it. Exactly, they give zero shits. You can't buy a cat's love. There's just no way of ever getting it. Either they choose to give you it, or you're fucked. It's not like a dog, which they're just bred by humans to love everybody at all times. Cats have still got that bit of wild about them, haven't they? Where if they decide they don't like you, good, you're fucked. Never mind. They exude petty. They do. Yeah. These cats both resent my presence, and I respect them for it. I do like that. It feels like you're living with an animal, doesn't it, as opposed to a teddy. Like, I adore dogs, don't get me wrong. But a dog is a teddy bear that can beat. cats. Fuck you and feed me. Dogs, may I please have a bite of that sandwich, please? No, okay, I'll cuddle on your feet anyway. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Tim tolerates me and Patrick absolutely hates that I 100%. There's a cat called Tim in your presence. That's a phenomenal name for a cat. Right, to town now. We're going to sleep and I'm going to fill up this jerry can. Oh, bye, Beat, look. Tim's a girl. It's short for Optimus. Now that's a better name for a cat. Oh, imagine having a cat called Megatron. That's the best cat name ever. Ultra Magnus. I was going too fast and the police are here. I'd be flabbergasted. No. If I drive off, I'll get done for evading arrest. I've not been drinking, but there is a high chance that I was speeding right there.
Kato, Kesselin perään nassikka saanut murropaketista ajokortin.
This is a fine.
Siinä paketin takana, miten puhallus
I was going too fast.
Hei, onneksi
No.
olkoon. Voitit rahapalkinnon tai matkan Linnanmäelle. Ja saat vielä ihan itse valita.
Fuel taxation offence. Fuel oil used in a vehicle subject to diesel tax. What did I put fuel oil in? I put it in the tractor. To transport bales for a farm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I used the...
Fuck the police.
When I first started the stream, I was like, I need to empty this jerry can. And I put a tiny bit of red diesel that was in the jerry can. I forgot that was red diesel. I put that in the van that I just got pulled up. Fuck! I forgot about that. I've realised still. Shut up, Slopsucky for the bits. It was 6-4, yeah. I'm going to prison. I have to slop, so I can't pay it now anyway. They can't take me in. So in a couple of weeks, or like 10 days I think it was, I'm going to get arrested and then I've got to spend an equivalent amount of time in prison to make up. I'd love to push the guy into traffic. Can I actually push the guy into... No. Why is it 65,000 marks?
Vittu. Painu vittuun, saatana.
Do you know, Slops, I didn't actually... Look at my stress bar now, Dougie. I said try some bullshit to avoid it. Well, I can't get arrested now. I can't not... I've just got to carry on with my business until they come for me. They give you like a 10-day window or something to pay it. Or they did last time. Here's the thing, right? The best of's coming out at the end of today's stream. Therefore, I freed up a bunch of free time, which I was going to use to play Fallout 3 because I've been enjoying replaying it ahead of the next playthrough. I'm going to have to run this game until I get arrested over the weekend, then ride out the jail sentence. I'd have to spend it all doing nothing in my summer car. Mina, welcome to the stream. The tiniest mistake, the tiniest cupful of red diesel in the van. I got pulled over by the police, and they've just fined me 65,000 marks.
Strawberries for 10 days to make the duff.
I don't think I can make that much duff doing anything, Dougie. There's not enough duff in the game to pay that. Unless... there is the opportunity to steal Sothan's lottery winnings, if we can find them. Somewhere around that house, we believe there to be a big bag full of Sothan's money. There are millions in that bag, but he will come for me with an axe. Mina, that sounds like a Westfall quest. Not worth it. See, there is a chance that he could kill me. I might as well just ride prison out, hadn't I? Let's be honest. It actually isn't worth it. Trim, I had the tiniest little bit of fuel left in the jerry can, and I thought, well, I need to get rid of this somehow. I put a tiny bit of it in the van. I didn't realise that it was the tax-free agricultural fuel. I just got pulled over and breathalyzed. They realised I had illegal fuel in the van and fined me 64,000 marks. I've probably not earned 64,000 marks in the whole of the playthrough. So 10 days to complete your tasks and never start this game again. Sothan's bag, I'm thinking about it. Drekka, welcome to the stream. It's tax evasion, right? Get out of it on vent. Press 1 to go and spend thousands at Scotty to try and times my money by 10. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's have a smoke. I need to think about this. Just kick him in the nuts when he comes, he'll be fine. I mean, there is a chance I could knock him out, but he's probably going to come for me every night. Maybe he'll think twice about taking food out of the food oil executives' mouths. Fuck taxes. Ah! Alright, everybody's voting for big cards. Fight the cops daily. This isn't the cops, this is the government. Either you win or you lose and you go to jail. I mean, I'm going to jail anyway, I know, let's be honest. This game just hates how long you've survived. It does. I think it's proportional. Is that the word? Proportional to the amount of time I've survived? You may as well just lose your soul to the devil. True. Alright, what time is it? It's 11 PM. Let's sleep. Hopefully it's early morning. Then again, I don't want early morning. No, wait. If I'm going to Scotty, I need to go now, don't I? It's illegal fuel. Yeah, but it's the thing I've done is I've not paid taxes to the government. The police just caught me for it. Ah! Can't tell if it's proportionate to the time survived or it just adds to your... It maybe does. It seems to go up like 15 grand each time, doesn't it? Alright. I'm going to spend a lot of fucking money at Scotty's. I'm not allowed to go below 1,500 because I'm going to need that for just getting around supplies. Guy in my hometown had an SUV that he modified to run on biodiesel. He towed it around on a smaller trailer with a tank and just asked fast food places if he could use their oil. Oh, imagine the smell. Not bad though. Plan, see what the max bet is, then work out a double or quits value to start with. How do you mean 6-4? I'm willing. It fucking worked though, I bet it did, yeah. Just smells like the back of Burger King. Had a lot of people doing that before. It's actually not a bad idea. Alright. I need some money. I'm feeling dejected. We can carry on with our plan tomorrow. So say bet 100. If you lose, bet 200. If you lose, bet 400. I'm trying to work out if that's sensible or not. That's probably sensible, right?
Doomhaus.
Martin, welcome to the stream. Martin, I've just got caught with the tiniest bit of red diesel in the van and stung for 65 grand. Redneck engineering is something else. Martin Azzy, welcome to the stream. Would that not technically work? So if I bet 100, but I stand to lose everything really quickly, but if I've got a bottom, then it's fine, right? I hope you think long and hard about what you... I will do, yeah, off stream. Riding the fucking prison sentence out. You need to know how high you can go, obviously. Yeah, true, because it'll get to that pretty quickly, won't it? Alright, we're off to Scotty's because I'm feeling unlucky, so we'll see. Ah, why? It's such a simple mistake as well. It's not like I was speeding. It's not like I was behaving for all intents and purposes. During the war, they used wood gas cars. Yeah, them little pellets. I suppose if there's one thing Scandinavia's got, it's a lot of trees, right? Did you know there are more trees in Canada than there are stars in our galaxy? There's something like 600 million trees or something in Canada, and only roughly 200 billion. Sorry, and only roughly 200 billion stars. Hello, Scotty. It seems implausible that, but apparently it's true. Let's just have a drink first. This is going to get stressful fast. Can I sleep in the back of the... I can, can't I? I've got the... Do I? There cannot be 600 billion. Try it. Somebody Google how many trees there are in Canada. It's something like that. I can sleep here, can't I? Good. I could sleep on Scotty's floor. 600 billion. It seems like a lie there, bro. Okay, let me have a look. It might be less than that. It might be like 300 billion or something. How many trees in Canada? 318 billion. And there's roughly, they say, let me have a look. How many stars in the Milky Way? Approximately 100 billion stars in the Milky Way and 318 billion trees in Canada. Roughly. Hello, yes. Are you well? Let me bet 50 to start with, right? I'll stand at 19. Stubbly, you pulled that fact out of your arse. Okay, so that's Dougie, Slops and Martin, which have doubted me so far. And it's true. There is 3 times more. Stars are bigger than trees, though, considerably bigger. What difference does that make? Alright, now I'm going up to 100. We've got 1 win under our belts. Stand at 19. Okay, it looks actually quite in for now. We're clawing it up there. Ooh, no, that's 15. Go on, crap out. Yeah. That's 2 wins. Okay, we're going up to 200. Fuck! No, that's 21. 3 wins on the spin. Wait. 200 again. Ah.
Oi saatana!
That's fine. We can do this. 150. Stand at 13. No. Hit. Bang. Stand at 20. Depends what kind of tree. Oaks. Oaks are pretty big. Shit, welcome to the stream. Depends if it's raining as well, Martin, because they can get pretty heavy. Stand at 15 or hit. What do you reckon? If I win this, we're going at 1,000 bets. Stand at 15. That seems a bit conservative. Mindrat says stand at 15. He's got what, 11? If I stand now and he's got so many cards he can get, and he'll just shit down my throat immediately. Are you sure we stand at 15? This feels bad. I'm going to stand. I'm going to listen to Martin and Mindrat. Fuck.
Perkele!
Ah, he nailed me there. I wanted to hit. Okay. 500. Ooh. Stand at 20. Hit at 20. What's he up to now? Yeah. Okay. 600. 6-4, your tactic.
Jumalauta!
Stop being a bitch and put the lot on it. Oh, what's my max bet? Okay, I'm in at 1650 here. We're at 6. No, not at 15. Any number but 15. Press 1 to stand, press 2 to hit. No, actually, I don't trust you people. Do I hit? Oh, I'm going to lose everything. Ooh, stand at 18. Stand at 19. Okay, he's on what, 13? And we're back. It's fine. Terrible purchasing decisions. We got this. 1700 marks. No, not I hit 15. No. Hit or stand. Razor, I just got stung for 65,000 marks, by the way, so I'm Trim says hit. Mindrat says stand. Kitten 6-4 says stand.
The house always wins. You are a house on account of your square base and trapezoid head, therefore you win. Go all in.
I am all in. 15, the only cards you can draw are 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Everything else busts. I'm standing at 15. He's on 13 as it is. Ah! He fucking hits 20.
Oh.
I thought I'd fucked it then, and my maths was wrong. Okay, we're back in the game. Yeah. 1750. Bang! Oh, he's got a queen. He's on 12 as it is. Stand. He needs big. Face card. Fucked him.
Oh.
Stand! We're going up, we're going up! Standing was the correct idea. 1800. $10. Hit, obviously. Stand or hit. I love after all this you're back where you started. I'm not anymore, so then. Stand or hit. I hit 15. I stand, I think. Okay, he's on 30. He's got me, surely. Yeah.
Voi saatana.
Alright, now I'm back where I started. It's midstream break time, but I don't want to go for it. I keep just winning enough to stay. I don't think if I'd have hit, I'd have bust anyway. Stand at 19 every day of the fucking week, especially because he's got a 13 as it is. Got him.
Oh.
Okay, we're up to 8k. This is big boobs betting this. See why why everybody's gone to kick. Stand at 17 every day of the week, especially because he's on a what? 9.
Voi saatana.
I'll be back for more big boobs betting in 2 minutes. I need to get to. Ah! Slops is in charge. Everybody behave.
Remember that gambling is bad. Viisitoista, 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 viisitoista. But just a little bit of gambling in moderation is fine, same as with alcohol, heroin, or murder. A I O I A E O A I O I A E O A I O I A E O. Four and V.
It's fine. It's fine. Welcome back. Slops, good midstream break by the look of things. Just a little bit of gambling in moderation is fine. Same with alcohol, heroin, and murder. Thank you for the bits, Martin Slops. All right. How many more do we do? First question, what's in this can? Second question. Fucking hell, these are big bets now. Stand at 6. Thank you all for the bits, I appreciate it. Is that a splash?
Harry some pennies towards your next hand. Hit on 15, coward.
I'm not hitting on 15, it's terrifying. No, never mind. I'll hit at 14 though. Shit! Mind right says lemon and lime. Dougie says Pepsi Max. 6-4 says Pepsi Max. Southend says cloudy lemonade. Slops, thank you for the big bits. I appreciate it. I've just immediately lost it. Chaz says mustard. Okay, I'm not going below 2k though. That's my rule. Stand at 16. He's on 11, 12, 13, 14. He's fucked me. 50, 16. Big card. Ah! Fuck this game. Slop says Diet Lemonade. Kitten says Pepsi Max Cherry. Alright, I can afford 500 and then that's the last one. This has to be a win for us to continue. Press 1 to hit at 15. Press 2 to stand. 1 to hit, 2 to stand. That's a lot of votes for hit. That's a lot of votes for hit. Martin says lemon and lime. Thanks everybody, ruined my life. God, I'm very stressed. Martin says lemon and lime. The answer is, everybody.
Enjoy jail, met.
I don't want to go to jail. Martin, mine's right. Well played. I've not had this for ages, and I said yesterday that all I have in the house is Pepsi. Yet for some reason you managed to go and pick... Good work, team. Alright, I'm just going to sleep. We can deal with everything else in the morning. There's cousin, look, the dirty bastard. Scotty, I resent your existence. I can't, kitten. I need to keep a little bit of money for emergencies. Right, let's sleep rough, shall we? I can't even see the seat. There we go. Good night. Let's go get this combine. Ooh. I said I was going to, so let's do it. Slumming it. Sleeping in Scotty's fucking garden. Okay, what can we deal with? Fucking hell, I fell out of my own van. I've got some chips I think I can use. Oh, I just can't get to them. This is combine day, so I should at least go and get the combine, shouldn't I? Hello? I need to buy some new at the shop. Fucking 65 grand. I got fined as if I'd been using cherry all the time in the van. When all of the if you put all of the fuel that I put in the van together, maybe 0.1% of it has been cherry. Oh, this game. And now I've got to spend, I don't know how long, for a 65 grand fine in prison over the weekend. I feel like drinking my own wee just in protest. Fucking Scotty. He might actually still be in. I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Pissing on his house. Do you know, Giant Drake's overweight and I think he's got a dodgy prostate as well. These last few drips take a little bit of effort to get out. And no matter what situation you're in, you can't stop. Okay. Next job. Drive to town. Buy some diesel. I might actually buy... No, I'm going to have to buy cherry again, aren't I? Just don't ever put it in the... I just want to play Fallout. I just want to get to the next playthrough. But I also, more importantly, we need to stick the landing on my summer car. We need to get everything done before rally time, and then we can just... We're essentially just playing a rally game. Watch the rally be comfortably easier than everything else I've done. I've never heard anybody say the rally's difficult. Don't confirm or deny, by the way. We'll find out. But numerous people have complained about the fucking bale job. They've complained about the strawberries being difficult. And we've done all of that. Spent enough time in fucking prison as well. The best of that's coming out, by the way, I'm going to spoil it, has 2 cousin kills in it from January. December had 3. November had 2. And Giant Rat's also been to prison for speeding fines. Been to prison for unregistered vehicles. Been to prison for the radar buster. What did you call so then, sorry? I'm happy to give you credit for calling whatever it was. I forgot what I said. Instead of counting shops, we should count prison visits from now on. We'll change it over to start counting prison visits, Dougie, and then I'll end up dying. When you finally put this game to rest, someone should make a supercut of Cousin getting his body rearranged by your project car. And the van, and the shit truck, and the tractor. Ooh, this game. You're a real jailbird, yeah. Yeah, I still don't have prison tattoos. I don't know if... Part of me thought that I'd been hinted that that was possible, but if they are a thing, I still don't have them. Oh, you called Giant Rate's prostate problems. Are you proud of having called that one? I'm good at predicting the general state of teenagers' prostates, is what Sothan's essentially saying. What button is that? How does that... I suppose the button next to enter counts as tilde. It's right next to my to-do list. I don't need to put fuel in the van, do I? He says while he's opening it. I'm the best at reading prostates. Right, you. No, wait. If I put diesel in...
Dare you to put red in.
Here's the thing. I need to put red in this because it's for the combine, if it needs it. Do you want to know the dumb thing? This was already full of red diesel at the start of the stream. I could have just driven to the combine, and I didn't need to go through this whole rigmarole of waiting for the shop to open on Monday. I thought this was full of normal diesel, but the fact we got pulled over by the police... No, you can't, Sophie. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum. I didn't know. But it makes sense because I was using the jerry can. See, if I put this in this now, I'm going to get a bollocking for putting it in that because this is not a fucking agricultural vehicle. And now I can... How do I get rid of this tiny bit? If I put it in the van, I'll get another bollocking for putting it in the van. The only thing I can put it in is the... Yeah, let's put it in the... Fuck. To be honest, the combine might have enough. This was just a precaution. Drive to the tractor and put it in the tractor. I could, but that's a long way away. I can't tip it out, Slops. Alright. This was just a precaution because I was worried that I'd get halfway and fuck it. But now we don't have to worry about that, at least. Let me go and get some chips from... Hello?
Tervetuloa
Kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
Okay, just give me that, please. I need that. Appreciate it.
No niin, tarvitsisiko tämän kertaisesta?
Stick a post-it note on it. It's also worth noting I've lost 4k. Just throwing it up Scotty's nose. Ah, I thought I had normal diesel in it. Alright, let's just go to the combine. I give up. Life's kicking me in the nads today. And yesterday. In fact, it's been a bad week. I'm so looking forward to Polybridge tomorrow just so I can relax. Okay, let's go. Never seen police on a Monday, right? Oh, is it a clip of your marbles defeat? Martin got shit on yesterday in marbles. And as always, the massive amount of greens just can't beat the tiny amount of oranges. And Kitten won 2 fucking marbles in a row. Nobody's ever won 3 marbles back to back to back. Kitten, is today the day? Nope. Something is broken with the RNG in the Doomhaus. I took extra steps to balance it, but still, we took extra steps to balance any advantages that one team had over the other in anything, to make it even, as best we could. Yet the greens have been worse this year than they were last year so far. Everything may be coming up Kitten, but there's no chance. Possible? What is it, like a 1 in 20 or so? At least you don't have to worry about the greens. There was one instance where it was Stiddles versus 14 greens and he still won. Right. The mini bike's in the back. My hope is that the combine can tow the tractor. The van, sorry. If it can, then we're going to put the mini bike in the cab of the combine. And then we've got backup if we need it, right? Do I go on the main road? No. Do we just take the back road the whole way? I know it's a lot longer, but it means that we don't get hit by, like, trucks and stuff. We could kill Cousin. Hey, 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 hey! Whoa! Kinda love the loud song, Crank It. Shall I mute my microphone? What's going on there? That guy wasn't as lucky as I was. He skidded on the chips, do you see that? For those that were here at the start of the stream, a rule was set for the Fallout 4 playthrough. Because I know that there are letter blocks, you know, that kids play with, that's got A, B, C, D on, so you can make words and learn how to spell. If I can find enough letter blocks to write sub to the Sothan in Fallout 4, we can remove a chop from the counter. Deal? In fact, it's already confirmed. Fucking deal. I don't know if it's possible. I honestly don't know if they exist outside of the brief opening that I've played before. I can imagine they do, because they do in Fallout 3, or at least they're visible on the floor. Okay, we're here. It turns out, Trim, he was asking the other day if you can drive this thing. The answer is yes. But the important thing is whether or not I can hook it up to the if there's a tow rope on it, because if it can tow the van, then we're on easy street. But I don't know if combines have tow ropes. Then again, if you got it stuck, what would you do? Because I bet this is heavier than the shit truck. Oh, I'll put it right for the end. Have you got a tow rope, big man? No? Towing hook? Hello? There's a warning triangle in it. I'm assuming not. Also, maybe don't walk into there just in case. Oh. Oh, please be full. Please be full. Imagine if it's full. That is the dumbest mistake. I can't believe I've ended up putting myself in prison for that, by the way. I'm still annoyed about that. Please be full. Okay, I don't know if you saw that. It's got about 20% fuel, if that. Alright, here's the plan. Drive back to town, fill the jerry can with cherry. Drive back here, set up, and see if in the last hour of the stream I can drive it to Alcarion's, and we'll save there and finish the stream. Deal? This fucking game. Should I just accept that I'm going to kill Cousin on this adventure? I can't see a world where Cousin doesn't just slam into the combine. Right, nip back to town. We're going to fill the jerry can. As long as I don't get sideswiped by some pillock on this road. What, killing Cousin you mean, cheeky? I suppose it just adds to the prison sentence, right? Oh, I don't really want to be spending too much time riding prison out, though. At least it's Thursday. Just drive it, it's got plenty of fuel. I mean, in a real combine, that would probably last 25 minutes, but in this game, I don't know. In fact, it lasts way more than 25 minutes. I've never actually driven a combine. But we managed to get in it, I mean in real life, we managed to get in it yesterday and work it out. At least get it to a small handful of miles per hour. What's the worst that can happen? I run out in the middle of the road and starve to death. I suppose, if I can't get it, I could just hop on the minibike and ride to the next save point, can't I? That is true. Oh wait, I'm further away than I thought I was. Then again, I'd rather be further away from... yeah. Because in theory, I'm actually really close to the turn-off, so I won't be on the main road for long. Plus, I just won't drive it on the main road. I'll just wait until I'm completely clear and then cross the road. Everything in this game is such a massive decision. Do you know what this game feels like? Do you know the old... is it an allegory? Or a fable? Or well, it's not any of the above, is it? It's the old thought experiment about the grain, the chicken and the fox. This game is pretty much just that. But with a steering wheel. It's a fable gory, yeah. Okay, don't drive with your leg, it's not worth it. There's my... You see that? The lines where I broke for the... for the police. Fuck, I can't believe that happened. Nobody's going to overtake you. That guy might overtake. Stay in your fucking lane. Right, now let's fill up, then let's go back. Do you know what I should do every time I go to Scotty's? I should have said 2k is the bottom and 8k is the top. And then once I got to 8k, I could have just left. I could have left happy. Instead of just constantly going until I crash out. Because in the middle of all this, I just went to Scotty's and threw £4 in the toilet. Right, where's that jerry can? I've been so emotionally beaten after today. Yesterday as well. Alright, good. I don't feel like this is going to get us very far either. It's not exactly a lot, is it? That's probably what this is. But surely there's enough fuel in a combine to take it from where it is to Alcarion's. Just refuel the van while you're at it. No!
It's just like the story of the grasshopper and the octopus. All year long, the grasshopper kept burying acorns for winter, while the octopus mooched off his girlfriend and watched TV.
This is a fair
But when the winter came, the grasshopper died, and the octopus ate all his acorns.
Yeah.
Also he got a race car. Is any of this getting through to you?
I'm on board, yeah. I've got Aesop's autograph, I know all of these. Point taken, Drecker. Wish I had a race car. All I've got is an old banger that used to belong to my parents with my mother's placenta on the back seat. And that's what I'm trying to do the rally with. It's hard life being Giant Drake. And Tesco Express still isn't finished. Think about it, Dougie. How does this game start? It's the grim truth of my summer car. Alright, Operation Alcarion's. I've got 56 minutes to get back, refuel, set off. Perhaps I walked away and came back at the wrong time. Yeah, this game starts with me being born in the back seat, don't forget, of this car. The back seats that are behind me in the back of the van as we speak. What's happened here? Nobody look, nobody look. Nobody look, nobody look. It's fine. We saw nothing, we're busy. Those two were just busy. Okay, now back to the combine. I can't believe... Do you want to know the stupid thing? I mean, you say you've never done the bills before, Cheeky, as an example. The bills has been the only thing that has not been unbelievably stressful and frustrating in the last couple of weeks. The week where I did bills has been the only successful one this year so far. Fuck this fucking game. Yeah, the bills were good. Enjoyed the bills. Nice, slow, casual, simple. No main road necessary. Easy. Well, very little main road necessary. Fuck those fucking cunting things. That's how backwards this playthrough is, look. A normal person reacts like that when it comes to the bales. The bales aren't as repetitive. I mean, it was 9 identical journeys or something. It's not just aim, click, aim, click, aim, click. No, that's Fallout, though, and I'm looking forward to that. You're right, though. It was something a bit different, wasn't it? Okay, maybe not a normal player. Strawberries and wood and stuff. Oh, I see. I thought you meant just like normal video games. True. It took a bit of thought. They're actually quite satisfying to get right. Trouble is, get a load of this. If I die between now and the end of the trim thing, we're going to have to do the fucking bales again on the next run. When we celebrated that we'd never have to do bales again, the fact that there's a job at the other end of it means that we might have to do fucking bales again. Nobody ever take the bus. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Right. Surprised nobody's told me to shut the fuck up yet. You must have had just the right amount of coffee so far today, Cheek. Now, if this just fits in the van, in the combine, good. But I don't think it will. Please do. Please just like sit here. This changes everything. If I can't put the mini bike in here, okay. Can I not pick it up? Do you reckon? I don't reckon. I don't know about that. Did I replace the chips that I had at the... Okay, there's some there. That's fine, that's fine. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Imagine, Santa. Imagine. At least it landed upright. That's actually true. And somehow only lost a couple of pieces from inside it. Windscreen's bust though. Just got back, so I missed if it was launched into the air for some reason. Chaz, it was launched into the air. Where's them chips I was trying to get? Tell me there actually was some, and it wasn't just the top of a... There wasn't actually any chips, was there? No, I bought some. Okay, there's some in the bag. There's some in the bag. There's some in the bag. Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that? Okay, there you go. For those that missed it, thank you, Andrew. I got 2 bags of chips in the bag, haven't I? Okay, alright. I'm in a position where I could potentially get hit. Okay, we're rolling. Now I have no windscreen in the fucking van. Welcome back, those that were watching the clip. Thoughts? Alright, we're back. Okay. Fuck me. Don't post that in Discord. Okay, I've got my chips. Where's the beers? Come here, you. We're off on a journey of self-discovery. Stuck the landing. Oh, I hate it. It's a hateful, spiteful game for bastards. Now I've got to try and flop this somehow. Right, stay on there. We're not going fast. Alright. Let's have a beer. That can go back there somewhere. Not there, I need it. I need to... It's alright. It's fine. Okay, it should actually just start, because it should be in the position to start from yesterday. Or not. Okay, start. Throttle up. Might need the parking brake. Might need the parking brake off. Let's have some revs on. That's throttled down, isn't it? Yeah, so let's have throttle at half. I just realised I didn't fuel the fucking thing up. Maybe the parking brake has to be down for it to start, but I don't think so. Okay, we can no longer press the parking brake. Roger that. Let me just go... Where's the jerry can? Oh, this game today. It's fine. Right, please tell me you can find the jerry can. Of all the things to fly out of the van and go missing. Yeah, it's the only one. That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone absolutely anywhere. This game today says Stubbler every day. We had a good time during the bills. Let me just... centre myself. Now I need to get the helmet because the windscreen's smashed, so I need the helmet on, because if I don't, then I'll get a fucking insect in the face and die. Oh, the flies. Make sure the stop-start isn't on stop. It's got stop and start, or how do you say it, cheeky? S-E-I-S written on it. And it was in the stop position. The jerry can with the fucking diesel in it, Trim. The whole reason I've been driving around town for the whole thing. I had a jerry can with the diesel in it. And when the van went to space, jerry can went with it. And I got fined for it. I mean, yeah. This is an uninstall moment right here. You'll get fined for dumping diesel, maybe. Alright, let's search. Like Drecker says, it is quite likely that it's landed at the dump. But I don't know if it has, Drecker, because I don't know if you saw the clip from above. But it's very likely that it hasn't disappeared. It's very likely that it's gone to the moon somewhere. Can't see it around here anywhere. Yeah, click the clip above, Drecker, if you weren't there to see it at the time. Probably on the other side of the road, if anywhere, right? The jerry can, Martin. The whole reason that I've been trying to get here in the first place to take the combine. Who's that's just pulled up? Hello? What are you? Some kill you. So some shit did go this way. Okay. So there's a chance. There's a chance. God, it could have gone fucking anywhere, couldn't it? Let's be honest. And probably did. Look at the dent in the... Wow. Based on the clip, you could tell it flung the opposite way of the van, likely. So out here somewhere, right? It's the one thing that I can't account for. Like, the minibike and the helmet and all of that stuff stayed. Or whatever was in the van. And the back seats and everything. But the one thing that I need... You cover about 180 degrees from where the van is, and there's no shadow or anything in that direction, yeah.
Stream title idea, Van Holland.
Van Holland. Gwynblade, welcome to the street. Yes! Yes! Oh! Okay, it was hiding behind that little bush. Okay, good, good, good. We're back, everybody, don't worry. I'm not going to jump off a bridge. Okay, good. This game is killing me this week. I don't know if I can survive it. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Did we not have the gasoline can? Oh, fuck yeah. I did, didn't I? I think. So it was behind you, facing the building on the left, main road on the right. Yeah, so that's pretty much where I am. Got peaches at the start of the week and completely forgot they were in the fridge. They're so juicy and soft. Oh, I could just do to be eating peaches right now instead of playing this garbage. A bug as well. It's not like I made a terrible decision that led to this. Grandma less. No, it's good. Santa. What? Is that it there? No, that's the windscreen. Ah, fuck! I'm just about to carry on and then I realise I've lost another very important asset. I mean, we can come back and look for that at any point, right? We know pretty much where it is. If it all traffic stopping because it thinks this thing's about to pull out, I'd have quit streaming by now. Press 1 if you'd have uninstalled. The bus has pulled over, wondering if I need a lift. Look. There you go, kitten. Okay. I know that somewhere around this shed is our petrol can. Trey would have uninstalled. Fucking hell. I guess I can just come here and start looking for that shit while I'm waiting for the police to get me, right? Is the fucking... It's moving, that's why the traffic's stopping, look. Is it slowly gravity moving its way towards the road? I went off to do an assessment for a job I applied for and returned to chaos. Man, it's been chaos this whole stream so far. The fucking sun's about to go down as well, which doesn't help. Alright, if that's not enough, shoot me. Now my thirst and hunger's up through the ceiling. I've got some chips, haven't I, in the van, in the combine. Do I even try setting off at this point? Can I get to Alcarions in 40 minutes? To Yorkshire in 40 minutes. Maybe. Okay, get rid of that because I need access to the parking brake. I can't see because I've got a bag of frigging shopping in the way. There we go. Right, why won't this thing start now? I had it started yesterday and it was going alright. There you go, look, Santa, look. It's in the start position. I could have the throttle up even further. Speed control. Maybe at about 50. In fact, we don't want the speed control on at all, do we? Because it'll just stall it. Maybe rev it. No? Okay. What am I doing different to yesterday? I have to hold the brake to apply the parking brake. Yeah, so maybe the parking brake has to be on to start. No, that doesn't make sense. How did I have it running yesterday? Can I rev it in first? No. So speed control, I don't want that on, do I? Throttle maybe down to 50%? Why won't it start today? Parking brake's off. A game on Steam called Epstein, I'm sure. He plays Bill. Or Bill. Fuck! What did I do yesterday that got this working? Outlook at work's crashed. Does that mean you've got less to do or more to do, kid? Okay, beer actually reduces hunger. Right, what... Do I have to hold the brake down to start the engine, maybe? There's no chance I just accidentally got this right yesterday. See if Santa's right. Santa was right. It was in stop and not start. Fuck. Santa, well played. Alright, this is not as fast as it goes, I promise. I don't want to go on the road though, do I? I'd rather go on the fields. I don't want the mini bike to slide off. No. I guess I've not got a throttle on this, have I? I've just got the brake. Are you trying to roll this as well? As much as I'd like to not. Can't log emails if I can't see them. Outlook crashed just your laptop or your email system went down. Can't log emails if I can't see them, and no, don't suggest just how to fix it. I'm not going to get to Alcarion's in time, am I? This job is going to be a pain in the... Okay, wait. Neutral. Parking brake on. So now it shouldn't fucking roll. Mini bike's back on. I need to eat, don't I? And it's going to be night time. So, oh, this is fucked. This whole stream was a mistake.
I shall lock the door just as you pull up. All the while smiling at you through the door.
I wouldn't expect any more from you, Alcario. This is me in forward gear. The speeder only goes up to 11 kilometers per hour. If you hold the power button for 30 seconds and lob the whole thing in the canal, it should be okay, kid. Okay, bit of an increase in speed. We're up to, what, 6? No, 4? So I thought it sucks bums. And the van blew up and flew in the sky. It's supposed to take off in first wood gear. Shut up, trim. Oh, downhill! Yes. Do you know what might actually be beneficial? It might actually be beneficial to drive it a little bit, walk back to the van, move the van up, drive to the van, walk back. I'm not going on the road in this piece of shit, cheeky. Those are tips and tricks I could get behind. What was the second bit of what, so then? Oh, the van blew up. There's a clip of it. I don't know if it's been put in Discord. If you see Dr. Breen Gwindler, tell him I said you're beautiful. This can't be the only way of doing this. Put it in second. This road's too uneven, isn't it? I say road. Yeah. Okay, we're at 4 kilometers per hour right now. Put it into third. This is where we really truly hit high speeds. I can't throttle. Parking brake's not on, is it? No. Maybe I don't know how to drive a combo. This is so slow. How far have we got from the van? Actually, quite far. Further than I thought. I mean, there's worse ways to spend your fucking Thursday afternoon. Better ways too. Can I not get my chips out of this? This game sucks. Odd idea of a road you've got. This can't be the way to do this, can it? What am I missing here? Right, speed control all the way up. Throttle's not up. Throttle could be higher.
Just set it to drive forward and come back to it in the morning, lol.
Right, throttle's all the way up now. This might be faster. Fucking hell, breakneck. Sorry to any land speed record holders out there, but not for long. Right, let's get absolutely blind steaming. 25 minutes to get to Alkarions. Can we make it? Now we're talking. That's what I was missing. Whoa, look at this now. Fucking hell. Calm down. You don't want to get up to walking speed. You have a combination bike. I've had a baby. A beautiful baby. A little baby. What's that from? What's that from? It's a Bolton accent, so it makes me think something Peter Kay related. A little baby. Well, that sounds like I'm quoting something, but I don't know what I'm quoting. It's got to be Peter Kay related, with a Bolton accent. You know what? We might actually get to Alkarions like this. That's familiar to me, actually. A little baby. I know what it's from. Yeah, I don't think it's familiar to you, Sothan. It's from, what I'm quoting is a TV show in the UK called The Royal Family. R-O-Y-L-E. The next door, the old bloke that next door comes round after finding out that one of them's pregnant. Just in case Joe or something, isn't he? No, it's about a family in Stockport, kid. The first series of it goes to shit like most things do, unless they do the Ricky Gervais model of only 2 series. But the first series is perfection. It's the best the most realistic representation of working class England there is. It's so good. You know what? I think we might actually get to Elkarions. She's breakout role right now. Again, one of them's the daughter gets pregnant. And next door's neighbour comes round and he doesn't say a great deal. And he says, "A little baby." You know what? This isn't the worst job in the world, actually. I could take this. Press 1 to extend the stream out. We can just drive to Elkarions with 5 minutes left on the minibike anyway, can't we? Assuming that the helmet stays in. Pretty good, right, Slots? It's not even got a fucking radio. Let's just extend the stream now. Just do the rally with this. I mean, I'm bound to kill Cousin, right? Basically Gogglebox, but it's a similar. Kinda want to know how the drag race. Yeah, what do you reckon? 7 minutes. I don't need to extend the stream out thinking about it though, because of the mini bike, right? I was going to say, the Craig Cash does Gogglebox. He looks so different. Google Craig Cash. He looks so different to what you picture him looking. He looks so old, bless him. My turn-off's coming up shortly. Doesn't he look different, Martin? He looks so old. Griggy, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's just telling us about his turn-offs. What did I say? Craig Cash, kitten. Craig, C-R-A-I-G. I mean, it's a comparison to how he looked in the show, so it'll just be a picture of an old man to yourself. But right, I need to cross the road at some point. Oh, my turn-off is coming up soon, I see. Do I just brave this? There's nothing coming from behind, nothing coming from in front. Let's just go for it. Ooh, this is a hateful game. Car coming from behind. A fucking van, in fact. Go on. Don't tip it. Do not tip it. It looks like we'd expect Matthew Perry to have looked like he's 60. You know, I forgot until I was been playing Fallout 3 that Matthew Perry's in New Vegas, isn't he? I don't know who he plays, I don't know anything about that game yet. One day I'll know who Benny is, I suppose, in the future. Got to play it as shits on Fallout 3. Who plays the Jets? Does it have to be better or worse than Fallout 3 to be worth playing? I have actually played a fair amount of New Vegas, like the first maybe 10 hours. I started it in 2019 or something. Can I actually get... I've always argued that at some point I would fall in love with the Fallout franchise. I knew that it was there for me, but I kept bouncing off it. I must have bounced off the Fallout franchise 5 or 6 times. I even bounced off it after that Fallout 3 playthrough in 2022, even though I beat it. But this survival mode, plus the Fallout 3 playthrough I'm doing now, I'm feeling it. I'm actually getting into it, and I'm looking forward to the playthrough that's coming up. I find New Vegas a lot more replayable. But I'm in a Fallout Facebook group, and it's absolutely full of people dying to give their opinion on which Fallout game shits on which other Fallout game, and I'm fucking tired of reading it. That's why many a true nerd's good for that, right? Because it's 50 times harder to defend a positive opinion than a negative one. Yeah, I've watched that Fallout 3 video. Could you go faster if you got out and pushed? Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are very different games. But yeah, I know, I get that, Martin. It's Obsidian making a more of a CRPG than Bethesda making a more accessible action RPG or whatever. Fallout New Vegas is probably more interesting than 3, but I prefer 3. They're basically both great, yeah. So ahead of the Fallout 4 challenge playthrough that I'm doing coming up, I've been playing replaying Fallout 3 slots, seeing how far I can get on one life on very hard. And I'm loving it. Because you simply have to... I think it might be the challenge that's attracted me to it, but it's good. Very good. So far I've defused the bomb, got out the vault obviously, done all of Tenpenny Tower, done Arafu, done the survival guide up to the point where you go to River City and just talk to people. Cleared out Vault 106 I think, and I've done the Dunwich building without dying and I'm loving it. Holy hell, I've never noticed how silly Rogue Tier 2.5 looks when coupled with Tier 2. So that you're talking about my last 6 months there. I like New Vegas, but I'm tired of the music really fast. There's worse things to knock a game for, I suppose. Getting into 1 and 2 was a very, very good move because they're absolutely immense. Yeah, they're full-blown 90s GURPS CRPGs, aren't they? I've just got to a point so far since I got my first bit of Tier 2.5 where I'm enjoying looking at my character again. Now I've got full 2.5. And then Nax comes out in a few weeks. What time is it? Alright, we've got 15 minutes. I'll go until 50 and then I'll hop on the minibike and we'll go to Elkarians. Looks so goofy with them red gloves. You have to kind of wear it that way. I've got the red belt at the moment, so far, and it looks dumb as dicks. But the upgrade is one of the best items in WoW history, I think. So it's contested, and I missed it by a roll of 1. There's something so cosy about the first 2, yeah. The world building and storytelling is on a level that I don't think Bethesda have totally managed to recapture. Yeah, and Obsidian got the closest. They're completely different genres, aren't they? Match coming out hopefully means fresh soon. I've got to decide what I want to play. Yeah, I don't know whether the next fresh is going to be successful. Because Everlook has been the most successful one in the last 6 or 7 freshes. But I don't think the next one's guaranteed. It depends what Blizzard does, I suppose. They seem to have a focus on vanilla, don't they? With the hardcore stuff and with Season of Discovery and Season of Mastery. They just seem to be focusing mostly on vanilla when it comes to... I wonder if they're going to put some fresh servers out. You might be able to re-go on Classic. Right, we're up to Sothan's house. We might make this. I don't know, the bleakness about 1 and 2, maybe Bethesda are a bit scared of. But it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Bits of it should be ugly as hell. Fallout 3 is... I mean, I've only watched you play 1 and 2, but Fallout 3 is excellent in terms of bleakness. Like, if I remember rightly about New Vegas, it didn't feel like a greatly post-apocalyptic game. Wasn't it like 100 years in the future or something? After. That felt like it was a western, wasn't it? I just realised I've got the train lines to deal with now. Like, Fallout 3 to me, I haven't played enough for New Vegas to tell you, but Fallout 3 to me felt like it felt like rats scrabbling around in a destroyed building. It felt like the last stragglers struggling to gain a foothold in what is essentially just a dust-filled wasteland. Whereas New Vegas felt like a full-blown, society felt a lot more built up. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe stop reading too much about New Vegas because it's something I'm interested in playing in the future. But yeah, New Vegas is the one I'd probably put the most time in. Well, other than beating Fallout 3. You can hear me, can't you, everybody? I appreciate I'm just sat lounging at this point. I don't know what being this far away from the microphone does to my audio levels. I do the beer, but I just can't fucking reach them. It's a sadness that we won't see Fallout 5 for 8,000 years. How enthused do you think they are about releasing Elder Scrolls 6 after Starfield? Because there's people that like Starfield, there's people that really don't like Starfield, but I think the worst thing that could have possibly happened to it was that it just felt a bit lukewarm, the reception to it. Even if it's an absolute banger, the fact that not everybody agrees and it kind of just fell out and there's no, I don't know. It feels like a game without peaks. Am I going to make this? I've got 10 minutes. Should I just push on to Alkyrion's? They released a Bethesda game, flaws and all, in 2023. People have moved on but don't understand nostalgia. Yeah. No, but I'm not talking about the state of the game or anything like that. I just mean that it feels like it didn't have... I don't know, it felt... I haven't played it all the way through. It just feels like a game without much to talk about. I don't know. Maybe a Starfield 2 before Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I'm with you, Azzy. It wasn't bad enough to be talked about. It feels like there was... I've not heard anybody wax lyrical about anything that happens in it or any new mechanic or anything like that. I really want Microsoft to assemble the dream team from within their own ranks. Brian Fargo back with the creative design, Obsidian's rep for building it better, and someone to rein in Bethesda's bad decisions. It's pie in the sky stuff and they won't do it. Todd probably wouldn't have it, but it'd be the play to save the series' reputation. Fallout, you mean? Yeah. You'd think that Microsoft has enough oomph. They've got Obsidian, haven't they, for the rep? Yeah. Yeah. They've got to be working on it. Have they even talked about potentially working on it? Cat's welcome to the stream. That is the same take I read online. All Bethesda seem to miss is the final polish. Well, that sounds like it's a good game. It just misses polish. Everything that's new and interesting is a big old spoiler, to be fair, which doesn't explain it. I know, given the way internet behaves. But I mean, people that I know that would usually be talking about these big tentpole additions to it or whatever, people seem to be like, yeah, it was quite good, yeah, not bad, alright, but then just stop talking about it. Microsoft basically now owns every cornerstone of every generation of Fallout. Todd's confirmed Fallout 5 exists, yeah, but it'll be a long way away. I'm actually super excited for the Fallout playthrough after this now. Because I'm in the position of about to play a new Fallout game. Because I don't seem to... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Especially because I'm going to be playing it with such insane stipulations that that's the key to me loving something, turns out. Make it so unbelievably difficult that I have to learn how to play it instead of just breezing through. Shame Fallout lost me as quick as it got me. Fallout 4, it's not like that was an absolute fan favourite either, was it? It certainly got its fans. So I've actually got myself really looking forward to this now. I heard a song in SoundCloud mix, one of my favourite. It's spoken in Russian Mafia dialect. So banal as so nicely, I don't know the name of this track. Gotcha, Kriegy. Alright, we've actually managed to arrive at Alkarions. That is not something I expected to happen. Alright. I suppose on Monday, this is how we finish the stream off, right? I need a drink badly. Parking brake on. Out of gear. Throttle off. Engine off. I didn't expect to make it here, and I'm happy that we did. Good shit, and the mini bike's still on. Fallout 4 isn't a classic, it was a real bug lottery. Some people have painless playthroughs, others have had a mess. I've had both. I might set a rule where if I die to something which is evidently a bug, then it doesn't count as a chop. We've done that plenty of times, right? Alright, let's sort this situation out. I'm kind of worried about having the mini bike there. I don't want some physics situation to send it to orbit. Still a cool world with a fun story. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get involved in it. I suppose the best time to have this discussion is after the playthrough, but I'm excited for it. Like some car drove him to the source. Bethesda was a garant for good and successful, maybe, but the thing is, they can no more sell that value that they need to let the count of workers like before. Well, nothing good lasts forever, does it, I suppose? God, I've had a lot of beers. Alright. I'm actually kind of impressed. That's probably halfway back. That's the thing. Next week, in my summer car, I'm taking that thing, I'm going to drag it to the drag strip, and when Thandy is lining up to take his race, I'm tying it to the back of his car and beating him in a one-on-one. Bugs don't kill people, but being a pretty princess Stubbler does. So the idea behind the Fallout playthrough, for those that are unaware, is I've never played the game before. I don't know anything about it. Much other than the first, the opening. And that was a long time ago. I am going to put it on the survival difficulty, which adds a bunch of you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to sleep, you can't fast travel, all that stuff. I'm going to put it on that difficulty. And I'm going to try and beat the whole thing on the hardest difficulty with all the survival mode settings on in 10 deaths or less. And that's what the playthrough is after this. 4.12, yeah. You could install the official patch, but it stops at cheap. I'll just play it. If it gets really bad, then, yeah. Darry, welcome to the stream. Is there a triangle on it? There is, yeah. You mean on the harvester? There is. That's not bad. I will say Fallout 4 Survival. Yeah, it was a Many a True Nerd video of him explaining the start of the playthrough, because I was considering not playing Fallout 4 It wasn't something that had interested me after the second one, but watching the intro to the video, I watched him explain what the stipulations were, and I was like, I'm not playing this just in case. And just in case I get the itch. And I've got the itch. What time is it? Okay, I've got 4 minutes. There's not a great deal I need to do. I suppose when I come back... When I come on Monday... Let me turn the thing off. What we like for fuel? Fucking cap's open. I should have brought the fuel can, shouldn't I? Okay, let's set a plan for Monday. I think NCG really nails what I do and I don't like about the Fallout series. If you have 4 days to watch a YouTube video. I'm not interested in what other people think about it until I've played it. Alright, so... I suppose on Monday... What do we need to do? I need to finish the Combine job. And then... I need to get the car in a position where it's good enough for the... I might just never use nitrous. Fallout 4 is dog shit. Bad game. I don't think you can remove it, Darren. No, welcome to the stream. That made it feel a lot more like an RPG, which it felt a bit lacking in otherwise. The survival mode, yeah, definitely. Noel Caldwell Gervais writes long but great videos. Gotcha. What are you mad about the stream title for, Siddles? Alright, what was I saying? So I'm going to on Monday when my summer car returns every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at this time. Everybody, I need to finish the Combine job, then take old chassis to drag strip, prepare the car to cheat. Alright, good. That's going to be the job for... So, my intention is to beat Thandir and Santa at the drag strip. Actually, fatigue is really high, I just realised. And I can't sleep... Can you sleep in the back of the Ferndale? Surely you can sleep in the back of the Ferndale. Really?
Jumalauta!
Okay, I'm going to have to think about what to do about the sleep situation. It's just the worst Megadeth song. You should have called it Rain in Blood or something. Obviously, when Bethesda games come out, they're subject to the mass hyperbole. If they commit the crime of having a single bug, they're bad in the eyes of the community and no one cares about the contrary. I just haven't been that interested in Starfield. I'll play it when it's a tenner, but everything I've seen seems so devoid of the charm and quirk that makes me love the other Bethesda RPGs. Give me some daft nonsense. Outer Worlds did space more fun. No, you're good, Slopes. I've got a minute anyway. Right, anyway, I've talked enough rubbish. I think on Monday... Oh, God, what am I going to do about this sleep situation? Sleep is for the weak. Yes, next week. Thank you for joining us. The sun is coming up, which means that it'll be a bit lighter on Monday. Alright, we'll sort that out anyway. Yeah, I'm with you, Slops, though. It just doesn't seem to catch my eye. Not yet, anyway. But that, everybody, is it for this week. Thank you all for joining me. This is the point where I usually say goodbye, and unless you're stopping around for marbles, which is coming up after, that is going to do it. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate everybody stopping by this week. It has been one of the most this tormentful, it's not a word, is it? One of the most tormenting streams I've had in ages. However, we seem to have ended on a relatively good note, but I'm just tired in the woods. Played Starfield, didn't really enjoy the game. I felt couldn't get 10 hours in. That's why tenner is my limit, and I'm happy to take the punt. I suppose, we can give you 6 months of free Game Pass slot. Apparently all of us have got Game Pass codes to give away. Thank you for the bits today. Thank you for the subs, hosts, raids, and everything. Welcome to the new followers. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you on Monday for hopefully some fucking progress in my summer car. But for now, until next week, I love you all. I will see you all next week. Unless you're stopping by for marbles or Polybridge tomorrow, leave me alone and get out. Alright, that was painful. There's a best stuff coming after marble. Okay. Let's pick a winner and let's get out of here, shall we? If you didn't know, when you join the Doomhaus Discord, you get randomly assigned a colour, be it green or orange. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day and which team is the best in 2024. As we can see, the team which I find myself a part of, the oranges are dominating. The greens have had more marbles almost all of 2024 so far, apart from one stream where it was even. However, the oranges are crushing marbles lately. If you'd like to join in for marbles, then you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you are a green or an orange, which is linked down below, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name, the person of the century of the day, and a point on the annual leaderboards. The password for today is Combine. Hopefully it does this 76 No Man's Sky approach and they just put the work in and it becomes great. Can you fix a game that has no charm? If that's what people's problem is. I don't know if it has or it hasn't. I'll play after 2 months and some updates later. The Beyond Sunset, a retro shooter, but there's crashes when I load the old save game. Shit. Putting a Game Pass for a while, I don't put enough hours in per month at the moment. I suppose you could do it game by game though, right? Kitten for the oranges. Found the ability to play random games to see if I liked them was worth the tenner of cost. Found some ones I wouldn't have touched otherwise. Yeah. I can't justify getting rid of it at the moment, but I suppose I play like Sea of Thieves on it, and I'm playing Fallout on it, and I play State of Decay on it, and Grounded was on it, and Subnautica was on it, and yeah. Alright, we've got Kitten, Trim, Martin, Satan, 12. Southern for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Slops for the greens. Cats for the greens. Tags like welcome to the stream, good afternoon for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon for the greens. Chaz for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Drekka for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Cardi, welcome to the stream for the greens. Mina for the oranges. There's more of you nerds than Cheeky for the oranges. Azzy for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. And Shake for the oranges. 22 marbles enter the race. First person to pick up with 20 pieces of a goop. We've got Kitten, Trim, Martin, Satan, 12, Sothan, Siddle, Slops, Cats, Tag Slack, Mindright, Lundios, Chaz, 6-4, Drekka, Alkarion, Cardi, Mina, Cheeky, Azzy, Gwynblade, and Shake. 11 oranges and 11 oranges and 12 greens. So for a split second there, I thought it'd be even. Santa, I got you. Krieger, you in the Discord? I think you've been in and gone, right? Maybe next time, Krieger. Oof, my guts. Alright, Slop says 5. 23 marbles into the race. Santa, I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets us to the level. Enemy at the gates. 23 marbles into the race, and we begin. 76 felt lifeless. I suppose, yeah. To be honest, I hope the industry doesn't keep getting away with releasing games then working towards the expected standard, because it's a breeding ground for mediocre stuff. It's easy to look good when things people are comparing you to is a worse version of yourself. That's true, actually, even though we're all benefiting from a lot of those games. Alright, Cats is the record holder on 82 seconds. Can anybody beat him? Person of the century of the day to the winner and a point to your annual total. If you would like to win a Doom mug, you need the most in the year. If you would like to qualify for Eurovision, you need to be in the top 24 point scorers. Or is it 26? Don't know. Not doing anything new. Make a new game, Todd. Oh, look at the oranges already. Siddle's gone right. 6-4's here for the greens as well. Chaz is up front. Your mug, more like. 12's going wide. 12's trying to get his first place back after... who's at the top of the table at the moment? Never mind. 12's fallen off the level. 6-4's collapsed off it as well. Slops with one hell of an overtake. Slops is in the middle now. Can he hold on to this? Drekka's gone right with Siddles and Sothan. Oh, Slops has collapsed off the level. No, he hasn't. Drekka fell off the level. Sothan for the greens. Slops for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Oh, this is very orange. Sothan and Slops are neck and neck at the top. Cats is number 1. 12 is second. There we go. I know Cats won some big points. Did you win that triple pointer? No, it's 12 that won the triple pointer, wasn't it? All right, Slops and Sothan are first and second. Can Slops and Sothan do this? Sothan drops into the spinner early. Who gets the better run through? Slops hits trouble, but Sothan might be able to get through this. Mindright with quite a good run through. Sothan gets shot to the ceiling. It's not going to be Sothan. Slops is having a good run through here. Mindright's hitting trouble. Is this a golden Slops, every... Greens, it turns out you can actually win. Slops gets his first point of the year, and if Slops has anything to go by, his only point of the year. Slops, well played. 19 points to the Greens, and Slops has proven that the Greens can actually win points. Where's Slops in Discord? Slops is yeah, there we go, easy to find. Slops is your person of the century of the day, getting himself a point and potentially qualifying for Eurovision. Satan second, Mindright third, Azzy fourth, the top 5 with Shaking fifth, all orange. Lundios and Martin finish for the Greens. Mina trickles over the end, and just like that, Slops is your person of the century of the day. You want 4 points this year, is that what you're going for? Are you gracious in victory?
Suck it, nerds.
Sothan, Cardi, Santa, Scats, Cheeky, Trim, Kitten, Gwynblade, Siddles, Chaz, Drecker, 12, 6-4, Elkarion. What the fuck was that? Slops, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for being here today, but that is going to do it. Right, let me press this and this and this, and let me present to you. Let me just check it's the correct video.
Grace is for nerds.
Let me present to you, everybody, the Doomhaus Best of January. Enjoy that. That's a brand new video that's just been released this fucking second. Make sure you follow everybody that's in the description for that video that streams in this awful place. Enjoy it. I was going to say if you haven't seen it yet, but nobody's seen it. Is it the right one, Kit? And I appreciate it. The link is down below somewhere, Craigie, if you fancy joining. Just don't talk shit this time like last time. And don't threaten people. Alright, but that's going to do it for today. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all for stopping by. Slops is your person of the century of the day, meaning the Greens get their 19th point and they are now only 6 behind. Where is all my fucking windows going? Hello? What's happening? There we go. If you'd like to compete in marbles, we'll do another one tomorrow and there'll be a bonus point in stream races at the end. Scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. But for now, that is it. Was that a good stream? No. Awful. The van did a fucking destructive backflip. Shit flew everywhere. I've lost the petrol can. I've lost a ton of money to fucking Scotty. And I've got a 65,000 mark fine. I forgot about that when I was planning for next week. Awful. God, My Summer Car knows that we want to see it through to the end, and it's fighting us. Alright, thank you for the support today. I appreciate all the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. As always, you are all very generous. Enjoy the best of. Make sure you follow everybody in the description, but that is it for me. Right. Discord games on Sunday, for those that fancy joining for that. Make sure you hit the sign up button. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Alkarion and Kilobit, who are both live, as is Gina. Based on that clip, I guess the petrol can is still in the air. Yeah, we'll have to wait for it to fucking land. But for now, I'm going to sneak off. Thank you all. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for Polybridge and on Monday for more My Summer Car. But can somebody give me a final word as I say? Mindright, Kitten, Kriegi, Drecker, Slops, Satan, 12, Cats, Mindright, and everybody else. Thank you all. I'm off to go and raid. I love you all. But for now, the final word is Peacock. I'll take it. Given they've won 7 on the bounce.
You stinky little bitch.